Hello and welcome everybody to 2019. It's gonna be awesome this year and I'm happy to see you again, and I hope you are having your breakthroughs this year, and also it's gonna be awesome because there's going to be a lot of changes happening during this year now. So let's address some of these things that will change. If you've watched my previous two videos, you already know what's going on. If you haven't watched these, please go watch the other two videos that I put out before this video. It's about the religion and the God beings. And now, since these things are out of place, let's start with a new perspective on your future and ongoing life in 2019 and beyond. So, as you've noticed about a lot of people talking about the new world order and this and that, there's also things that have happened in the past couple of months. As you've probably seen that the Bush Senior has died, some Rockefeller has died, and slowly but surely these negative people that have been responsible for your suffering and bad things happening in your life are, slowly but surely taking out. And because these people are very, very negative souls that have been put in these bodies, and they're gonna be deleted after they left the body, so they're not gonna be an issue anymore. But things that are coming up in 2019 is there's people, entities, or beings from different planets coming in to help get this planet evolved, and also involved in the space alliances that have been founded, and we're gonna have access to interstellar relationships with beings from different types of planets, and they're gonna look different, and they're gonna be walking and talking here on this planet. They're gonna be here with us, and they're gonna help us set a new foundation for the planet to evolve the society. Also, technology wise, we're gonna have help from them, and the bad people actually have been on our planet. It's not that these evil alien beings have been messing up this planet. It's actually that the bad guys have been on this planet, and we're from this planet. So but they have been taken out, and they will be taken out further along the way. So I wanted to say something about mind control. Religion is also a form of mind control, and the mind, your spirit, yourself is different from your mind. Your mind is accumulated through your physical body. In the first 6 years of your life, this is where your conscious mind develops, and they say 98% of your life is predetermined by the first 6 years that you lived. It's how you get programmed during the time. But also, if you want to awaken yourself, you gotta separate yourself from the conscious mind. You gotta kind of disengage your conscious mind, and kind of pull the pins out and let it flow, and engage or tap into your subconscious, which is most of your intelligence and your awareness. You are still subconsciously aware while you're sleeping, but not consciously. So and the more awake and aware you become, the more also where you're gonna get while being in states of physical, absence of your conscious mind. Yeah, so why do people believe in religions, or how does it, get it set into place? If you see, if the baby gets born into a religious family and everybody around them believes in a certain thing, this is all they get to know during the first 6 years, and these belief systems get bound or rooted so deep inside you that it's very hard to let go of this programming, because it kind of becomes part of you, part of your character, and it's very hard to let this set aside and not be engaged in this anymore. I can totally understand this. So the mind control is basically been put into place for everybody, and it's a way of it's a way of automatic mode, kind of. So people wake up every day the same time, go to work at the same place, and eat the same things, do the same things every day consistently, and it's kind of a habit developed into you, and thus you're programmed. So you just have to shut off your conscious mind. It's going on by itself, and this is kind of what mind programming is, because the mind determines what physical actions you're gonna take. So you're gonna have to break through this mind control programming. This has been perfected in the early times, probably around World War II times. These government people have the ability to completely split apart a mind and set certain triggers in it, and for example, the celebrities and all these people are under heavy mind control. They have multiple personalities, and they get triggered by certain words or symbols or smells or sounds. And after they, for example, went on stage and did a performance, after that they don't even remember that they have done this act. So they become kind of tools for handlers. So people in the society believe in these people and follow them, and get controlled through that also remotely, kind of. So my advice for you is start meditating. If your conscious mind, people have problem starting to meditate because they say, oh yeah, and then I have this and that and this floating around in my mind or in my head. This is perfectly normal, but if you're just sitting there, focus on your breathing and observe these thoughts, but don't react and act upon them, they will fade away and dissolve and become less and less, and thus it will tranquil your mind, and then your real self comes out more, and you're gonna be much more happy, focused, and you're gonna have a lot more energy. So basically I'm teaching these kind of things. I put together a free video series that you can sign up for. I leave the link below in the description, and this will help you to set your autopilot, not to be asleep, but to awaken yourself and your metaphysical abilities. So you're gonna be able to do a little bit more cool stuff that the average person doesn't know that it even exists, or people forget how to use them. As a child, we are more ourselves, but through the mind control programming that happens in the first 6 years, we tend to forget, get laughed at or whatever, and then it's just suppressed and it stays dormant and sleeps. So that's why it's called awakening. You want to reawaken yourself. Yeah, that's basically it for this video. I hope I could help you out with this information. Please leave a like, subscribe to this channel. I'll keep you updated regularly, and hope to see you soon. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you later.